Hello guys, man, been a long day. Uh, these end of the jobs, it seems like there's not a whole lot to do, but there is. But anyway, I hope everybody's doing good. Uh, I posted a little 20-second video of that rainbow. It was right in front of me. That was cool. Like going into it. And then right after I recorded that, big drops of rain hit flooded here in north of Bridgeville. Man, it just, you couldn't see out in front of you. If I didn't know the roads, I would have had to pull over. And had some hail, about nickel size hail there for a little bit. I got a spot on my window, a little peck, kind of spider a little bit. I'm like, Lord, no hail. Give me all the rain you want. Wind was blowing so hard, I was like, there goes the awning, you know. And I said, Lord, if it blows, it blows, you know. It's an old awning. I need to get a new canvas for it. But right as I come into this town here, Grover, wind wasn't hard to blow. It was downpour rain. But the awning, I keep the straight supports bent down a little bit. And if it gets a lot of rain on it, one side or the other will go down and allow the water to run off the awning canopy. So anyway, it rained. Sometimes today the power went out. Microwave, that's the way I can tell, you know, microwave clock will be nothing. But it's been good right now. Had a little flicker in the light. But there's another storm coming. Anyway, just wait it out. So I'm gonna have to shave. I didn't shave yesterday, I was so tired. I took a good shower and I cleaned up, showered earlier. And why I didn't shave, I don't know. Just tired. But anyway, there's some newer videos on some bug out bags, you know. And didn't get into an argument or anything, and but there's a guy on another Facebook page. You got some people that just like it's my way or the highway. You gotta have this and that's it. This is the best there is. Can't get no better. I've got 4 bags. All 4 bags have some basic necessities. Fire starting, how we're going to take care of water, and you know, some first aid, stuff like that. Little clothes, you know, stuff like that. But neither one of them 4 bags are the same in any way. There's not. And unless you buy something online and come pre-packaged, it's not going to be the same as anybody else's. You personalize your bag, and it's your bag. It's to accommodate your style, your most needed things. Might have some medicines or something in there. There's people, you know, that are allergic to sulfur. You know, there's certain over-the-counter stuff you gotta be careful of. You know, they have rashes and stuff, and a little bit of allergic reaction, nothing that I've heard or seen over the years that's, gonna kill you. But, everybody's got their own thing. I got mine. I'm basic. Give me a couple of big contractor trash bags, and I've got shelter. I've got a poncho. Uh, some people gotta have 2 or 3 pair of boots, or you don't go out if you have to take off, bug out, get home, whatever. And you have to be, say you bug out for a long time. I just got through watching Red Dawn. Good show. But you gotta have some things that's gonna last long term. That's good and reliable stuff. You build your own bag. I've got probably 3 personal rags. Think about it. Then I've got, a couple of hand towels I can use for a rag. If I need to, I can cut it in half. I can cut it in quarters and use it for whatever. I always have long sleeve shirts, t-shirts. I have sweatshirts. If I need to, I can cut part of the end of the arm where the elastic is. I can cut part of that off and make a cover to cover my ears. You gotta think, is all the stuff I've got, of everything you have, I guarantee you, if you think about it, there's multiple uses. There's just not one thing, and that's all it's good for. There's some things that may be, specific, but I used a P38 and I lost my knife. Got a ferro rod, and I used that P38. That was a long time ago. I have to think about stuff back when I was gung-ho and kicking butt. It was good. But also, I don't know what some people think, that I'm not going to sell you one of my bags. I'm not going to make you a bag. I'll help you get your thinking going of what's personal to you and what may be personal to your family, to your significant other, to your children, if you have children. Do you have a dog? And I don't like cats, but I'm going to go ahead and say it. If you have a cat, I don't like cats. But, there's people that do. And I'm not against anything like that. But, if you have pets, let's just put it that way. We'll be kind of neutral. Do you have stuff to accommodate? So, you need to personalize your own bag. Get you a good bag. That bag I keep in my truck, I think I showed it. I don't think I did. I made about 7 videos yesterday. But my first bag I ever had, I got, it was empty. It came from Walmart. And I can go probably 5-7 days out of that bag on food stuff. I've got enough stuff in there to, set up shop somewhere, temporary, whatever, and eat and assess what's going on. Like I said the other night, look and see what kind of movement, wildlife, nature you got going on. Because it ain't going to do you a bit of good. If you don't have, I mean, one of the main things you're going to have is water. Is there ways to get water? And like I said, is it fit to drink? You got to purify it. You know? Some people say, we'll take a bottle here, and you can do it. Put some cloth in there, and put some, you know, I don't know what the order is. I've done it before. It worked good. Tastes like crap, but it worked good. Anyway, you put some gravelly stuff, and you put some sand or something like that in there. Then you can take some charcoal from your fire, put it in there, and then you can do it. It tastes like crap, but it ain't tasting good. Is it safe to drink? You gotta boil it. I can strain that out with the sleeve off a t-shirt and a sock. T-shirt, sock, filter my water out. Boil the water. Sterilize it. Can't get a fire going? Use UV rays from the sun in a clear bottle. That will kill 99% of the germs in there. So, look it up. You know, if I had time, I would try out some of that stuff, you know, show you, or not try it out, actually do it. I've done it before. But, you know, I would show you this. You do this, step 1, step 2. There's 1,000 videos out there, people. Go out there and Google it. YouTube, search. Then you can find that stuff. It's everywhere. And I think what offended the individual, talking about the perfect bug out bag, there ain't no such thing. Not for everybody. My bag's perfect for me. It's got everything I need. You build one for yourself, and you do some research, and you look at what other people have, and you use bits of information from here and here and here, and then you say, yeah, I'm going to get one of them. That'll help us here and there, you know. Or, I don't need all that. I don't need rock climbing equipment. I don't need, you know, you just have to pick it out yourself. Do some research and look at the video. This is good stuff. And I think what made the person upset, they were basically saying it's the perfect bug out, everyday carry bag that would accommodate anybody. He lost me there. I said, you know, bug out bags are a dime a dozen on the market. And I think that's why I lost it. I apologize. There's a possibility he'll see this video. And it's nothing against the individual. I won't mention any names. I've watched some past videos, and I watch everybody. I don't care who you are, who you think you are. You know, you're you know, I respect individuals, but whenever they start trying to push, and you gotta have this, and you can't make it without this, you'll die if you don't have this, that's a bunch of crap. That'll get under my skin real quick. I'm not gonna tell you how to build your bag. I mean, that'd be stupid of me to do that. But there are a lot of people that have a bunch of stuff. And I guarantee you, if someone handed me a bag and said, hey man, I got, you know, this bag is awesome, I'd go through there and I'll probably chunk half of it out. That's just me. You may get a bag, it's the same bag, and you may not throw as much stuff out. I would probably throw out the majority of it and put my stuff in there. Hey, it's a good bag. So, but you have to build. I call it a bug out bag, everyday carry, get home bag. I call it an emergency kit. You never know. You keep stuff in there that you would need in a, dire emergency, or, hey. A lot of people freak out when they're out you go out in the middle of nowhere. If you're lucky, you got a moon. If I got stuck out somewhere, it'd probably be cloudy and raining. But darkness and silence, people don't really realize not this how uneasy that is. You may not be scared, but it's an uneasy feeling when you can't see what. Did I hear something over there? Do you want to have a big freaking light that light up 50 feet away from you all the way around? No, you don't, because you're going to give up your location. Light sticks, get them at Dollar Tree. You can get probably 4, 5, 6, whatever in a freaking packet for $1, and they last all night long, and then some. In fact, I need to rotate mine out. I think I do these videos not only to help somebody, if they're interested in bug out and survival and stuff. But I think it kind of reminds me of, let me write that down. I'll probably go through my bag, and I may video it tomorrow. I'll go through my bag and see. I know I took some stuff out when I was up in North Texas, down North Texas, wherever I was. We had, while I'm working on that house, had quite a few nights there were power outages. And you're in a 2.5-story house. It's like 100-something years old. I know where every step is in that house. I've worked on that thing up, top, down, But they creak. They make noises. You can hear the fan in there. I keep fans on to keep some outside noise. If I heard everything going on outside, I'd sleep out there in the bed of my truck. What are you doing? So I just have to accept the fact that there is going to be probably some movement. There's probably going to be somebody walking down the road or shutting the door, So I have to try to tune that down, or I would never get any rest. But light sticks. I wish I had that flashlight. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Wow. Pay it back. Whatever you want to call it. I have one of these in here. Good God, that would light up tonight, wouldn't it? Got a light on the end. Got this big light here. Man, I think I even have some extra batteries in here. How about the good batteries? There's my just household stuff. It ain't got to be no Gerber marine grade freaking titanium. It's a freaking fork and a spoon. You know, that's why I get agitated. They want all this high-tech stuff. This thing, I'm touching the floor and it's right here. Contractor bags. They're sturdy. I gotta roll the sun drum right there. Yeah, I ain't gonna do that now. I know y'all got lives to live and you're gracious enough to listen to me. Maybe one. Trying to find, I don't think I have a wind up in here. Somebody was talking about, I've never had a folding knife and you know, multi-tool, whatever. I've had this thing, I bet 20 years. And this is the best thing. The Gerber, I think it's about wore off. Yeah, I know it is. Gerber recoil. Gerber. However you say that. Anyway. Pretty neat. Got the knife. Don't cut my finger off. Put that back in. Gotta be safe. You get cut out there, you get infected. Gotta be careful. This here has a bottle opener. Got a line. Phillips head. A knife. I think it's sharp. Put that back in there. I like this one here. Got a can opener. Like P38. When I sharpened that, it was dull as anyway. Flathead, I about wore it down. I broke it, I think, one time. In fact, I know I did. Yeah. And I kind of filed it down a little bit. Got another line, the cut line. Here, I love these things. People are like, what do you need a pair of scissors for? Well, if you got to do a stitch and sew yourself up, them things are sharp. Those scissors. Yeah, you gotta pull it down. I think. Oh yeah. Hey, how do you do? Every case I bought for this, I don't know why, they just don't last. Probably need to get Bart to make me a push it in. It's a little hard. And then it's got a little lock button on there. Anyway, fire starter fuel taps. I can break that up in little bitty pieces. Use what I need. If I need more, I got that. But hey, got some hand sanitizer. It's applicable. Got some comfort food. I can put this in a sock and put that. It's filtered. Got a filter in it. Put it in a sock, and I can dip it till it's strong enough to make some coffee, and then I save it, and then I do it again. Carmex. That's good. It also is like a candle in a sense, and it will light up and it will slow burn. It's just little simple stuff. I got lighters, tweezers, that's a lot of stuff in there. If you need to try to see if you got a splinter or something, got a little eye thing. I mean, it magnifies it. You can see this, your skin. I mean, the pores in your skin. And you talking about fire starter with the sun? This son of a gun, it doesn't take long. That thing is heavy, real thick lens. That's a good one. Oh, let's see here. That moves the line way. Okay, I'm making this mess for y'all, okay? And I'll show you in a minute. I think I got several pockets in it. I got some body wash. You gotta keep cleaning. You don't want to be old straggly thinking, you know. I have some paper towels in here. Good Carmex hand sanitizer. Fire. What else I got in here? About it. This is a small bag, but look here. I've got wine. It's not the best strong wine. You got it at Dollar Tree. I think it's like, good Lord, what was it, 4 spools of string for $1? Them hair bands that people use in their hair, not being gender specific. Good ties. Stretch or strong. Okay. This is the stainless steel coffee cup. Those hair ties I'm talking about. They're strong. Good to have. Zip ties. Fishing gear. This is stuff I built. This is what I like. Got a sport jugger. Got a can opener. Got little wrenches on there. Whatever. Like I'm gonna use it. Light sticks. I used one out of it. No, I didn't. I used that the other day. Light stick. Break. Right. Shake it up. Get some more paper towel, but have to be careful. Inside of here is dryer lint and magnesium. I'm not going to get this put up tonight, I can tell you that. I hope we don't have a situation, but I got a backpack outside. This is out of this cup, okay? Stuff adds water. Comfort foods. That's what I'm always getting at. You don't want to drink just plain old water, though it's the best thing for you, but you gotta have that. Slim Jim. Slim Jim. They're old, but I've eaten them older than this, and they're good. Slim Jim. Let's dump this out. This magnesium, I've never used this one. It's a brand new one I got just for this. And I'm a hoarder for string. Where that came from, I have no idea. Magnesium, sharpening stone, I've had that for years. This, when my dad passed away, I got a lot of knives. He was a knife nut, and I've got majority of them. And I love knives too. This is a little knife, and it's a American Campbell Blueprint, Chattanooga, Tennessee. It's a little knife, and that sucker's razor sharp. Again, we got a can opener. I wouldn't put a lot of weight on this. This thing's tight because it's never been used. A little screwdriver and a bottle opener. And a pair of scissors. I never tried those. And that's about it. This here works good too. Anyway, I don't think I've opened it up Just much since I had it. A corkscrew. Just good to have a little knife. Good to have. So, all in that right there. Let's see then, I got that old pizza there. I'll try to lay this out so you can see what I've got in this bag. And, see that? Trash bag. This is that bag. Lid to that, hair tie, lighters, coffee, multi-tool, fire starter, Carmex. Excuse me. Flashlight. Knife, fishing supplies, magnesium, sharpening stone, Slim Jim, string, don't know where it came from, fork, spoon, fire material, starting material, sport, light stick, and drink stuff. So that's mine. That's what I can do a lot with this right here. I usually have 2 knives in my pocket. I have the machete within arm's reach, ready to go, my backpack. So, there's a lot of stuff to think about. So, I've been on 32 minutes. I'm trying to cut my video down. So, there's really nothing inside here. It's hollow. It's stainless steel, and I can boil water. So anyway, so I feel comfortable and secure and safe that I can do a lot of crap with this right here. So, if you think of something else, if you happen to see the video that I might want to add, the only thing I can think of to add is the wire that you get at Dollar Tree. It's like 3 to a pack, and it's like picture hanging wire and stuff. It's real strong. That would be to make snares and stuff out of. So that's the only thing I could think of that I need to put in here. And I got plenty of room to put some wire in here. And I've got some wire. If I go Dollar Tree, I'll just spend $100 on dollar stuff and come back and build me something else. So it's fun to do this, to me. I mean, I enjoy it. You know, I kind of put one together for a niece, you know. Found a baseball, softball backpack. That something got tough. It's got all kinds of pockets on it. And I started to keep that something, but she found it, so it's hers. And when I go back in September, I'm going to try not to do a day gun thing. And eat. And watch Hallmark movies. And go to the movies because Rambo, The Last Blood, comes out on my birthday. So look it up and you'll know when my birthday is. But I love doing this. It's like, man, I can do it. Look at this. Yeah, I can put that here. Man, I get excited about doing this stuff. I don't get excited putting all this crap back, but just to be able to have that secure feeling that crap busts loose. I've got something. I've got a chance. And I can survive, and I can come back maybe and help people. But you can't help people if you're trapped, if you're confined, or you're dead. You can't help nobody. So I hope you find this interesting. I'll probably tear up my big bag, not my big bag, my first bag tomorrow. I know I've got it down in there somewhere. I'm gonna start deleting some of the videos from way back. I'll probably leave the backpack was on there while I break it down. And if we get that camera, GoPro, I'll be able to take some better video. Anyway, guys, I've got to do this. I can't get to bed by 9 o'clock, save my life. So, anyway, give it a like, subscribe, do all that. I talk about different things, you know, but everything I talk about, in some form, way or another, comes together as a form of survival. So, anyway, be nice. Leave me a comment what you think I'd add to it, and I already figured out something else. I need some kind of meds. Ibuprofen, Tylenol, antacid material, and when it gets warmer, I will have some antibiotics and stuff like that. So anyway, hope you have a good night. I hope everybody's doing good. I hope you're healthy. Always learn something new. Try to be as primitive as you can when you're learning stuff. And then everything that you start going up and start using some of this modern stuff, it's gonna be like, man, this too easy. Yeah. Do modern conveniences. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Spend your money, get you a little portable plane or something. Anyway, y'all have a good night.